Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Future Cop L.A.P.D. Now before we get started with today's task, we should probably unlock the level that we're going to be playing, so let's use the old password system and get to work. It's been a very long and stressful weekend, we can just put it that way. This whole daylight savings time thing is really fucking with my mind, man. Like, did you ever think about the idea that the entire time between 2 a.m. and 2:59 just never even happened today? You ever think about that? I thought about that as soon as it started going, and I was like, wait a minute, this is really weird. I don't like it at all. Let's go off to the old tar pits and see what's going on.
X1 Alpha, hit the tar pits, baby. Mayor Bavacqua's daughter Carmen, starlet wannabe, was kidnapped leaving the Brown Turtle nightclub early this morning. She was taken by that cult of worm mutant freak of whatever worshippers down on Wilshire. The cult's high priestess, expeditress Tiffany Klein, has her scheduled for a sunrise sacrifice.
Oh boy, that is the hardest part of the level. I hate it so much.
Find it, rescue the babe, and send her holiness to hell. Code 7 XX on this.
Double X? I was hoping for triple X. Oh yeah. Alright guys, so by completing the last level, we unlocked these little babies here, the bounce mines. However, I'm probably not going to use them because I'm not really comfortable with them. So I'm going to stick with what I know with the old mortar launcher here. We'll also roll with the concussion beam and the powered minigun. So that's going to be our lineup for today. Now let's get off to business and everything's going to be gold. Yeah, it's just it's been a long week. I've not really been able to film anything this weekend just because I've been so busy with stuff. And there's always been something to get in the way.
Doesn't look like they're expecting us.
By the way, this level has an awesome, awesome stage theme, so I'll try to keep my talking down a little bit so you guys can actually hear it for a change.
X1 Alpha, we have a crowd. Where did they get all these guys?
I love how nonchalant she is. She was actually going to say that we have a crowd control situation, but she says it just like so calm and everything. It's like, X1 Alpha, we've got a lot of guys that have rocket launchers in your area, so if you could please do something about that, yeah, that'd be great. Just kind of like, it's like the same kind of demeanor as Lundberg from Office Space. It's just exactly what it reminds me of every time I hear it. I don't think I didn't see you back there. You get yours too. I love that not everybody in this area is, you know, here to kill us. There's, you know, the guys in the blue shirts are the guys running around really not wanting any part of this, which, you know, if it were me and this was going on, I'd probably be the same thing. Just because, well, you know, if I saw an armored mechanical robot with giant-ass guns everywhere, you know, I would probably not want to be in that area either, so I definitely understand the large amounts of paranoia and fear.
Door switch. The doors are opening.
Okay, this next area down here is a real piece of shit, so let me try to get through this real quick. The biggest thing is that we have to get through those little shining or, you know, blinking gates. So let's try to do this as quickly as we can. I never really get it on the first try, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh god, I hate these things. Go! Get around them. Oh my god, we are having some awesome Olympic-esque slalom skills here. Yes!
Congratulations.
We did it. I never get through that on the first try. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. It's gonna be a good-ass day. So, the reason why we did that is to get these pistons moving, otherwise we can't go up where that guy is up there. So, don't worry, there is a reason for that, and I will explain it in a minute because I want to go back and kill all those worm guys. Just because I don't like them. I don't like worms. But yeah, it's just there's always been something getting in the way with my trying to film and all this stuff, and I'm just really glad that I can finally take out my frustration and, you know, my stress, even though this was probably not the level for it, because this level there's so much action and stuff going on all the time in it that it's probably more stressing than anything that we've dealt with so far. But it'll be even more gratifying when I can actually, you know, get it out of the way, so that'll be good. It's just that this is probably the level that if there's anything I'm going to die in, this would be the one, especially when I get into the area that I was telling you about that really, really gets at me. It's a big labyrinth, and there's so much going on in it, and I can't stand it. So this is why we got the pistons up in the first place, for this.
Sensors show you close to a power source. Use it to activate the wheel.
Alright, so that power source, if you can see it, it's that switch right up there, so we're going to go get it right about now. Alright, let's go jump on this thing here. See if we can... there we go. But yeah, on Friday, I actually got to be a photographer for a night. It was actually pretty cool. My friend Matty, he had a show at a little bar here in Salem, and he bought a brand new DSLR camera, which, oh my god, that thing was just awesome. And I got to be the first person to use it too, which was extra cool. And so I just got to take pictures and film some video and stuff. And I actually had a few people asking me like what my going rates were, because they saw that I was, that I had like a legit camera and all that stuff. We'll get that shield reloader thing here in a minute. This little area is going to be a lot more difficult coming back than it is going through it. God damn it, Portland, you're only up by 5 now? Go figure. It's the last 5 minutes of a game. Of course you're going to find a way to blow it. But, yeah, I had a couple people just, like, asking me, like, hey, how much do you charge for photos and stuff? And I didn't think of, like, anything witty. I wish I would have, because that would have been funny. Like, well, usually, like, a couple $100 and whatever, and I could have totally made some money off of people on that.
Whoa! What woke those up?
Yeah, these little things, they're a little defense mechanism. It's not an instant death if you get hit by them, it's just they're annoying as hell. And they do cause some damage.
Be careful down there.
But yeah, so I had a couple of guys walk up to me in the very beginning. They're like, hey man, take some pictures. Do you have like a company Facebook page or anything? And I was like, dude, I'm actually just doing my friend a service here and just, getting some photos and stuff for his website and everything. So, not really like a super official guy or anything. And he was like, oh, will you put these pictures up on your Facebook page and I'll get them? And I was like, oh no, you don't. You are not. I am not putting these things up on my page, because I'm not gonna have people like you going onto it. Because it was like some guy that was like uber creepy, and somebody that I just really didn't want to have perusing around my public access stuff. Dude, now it's a 2-point game. What the fuck is going on? They're gonna blow this game again, like they do with all the rest of them. God, I can't watch Portland basketball anymore. They've been winning by double digits the entire second half until I came up here and started filming. Then everything just went straight to shit. I just can't stand it. So this area is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Not as bad though. But yeah, the show overall was actually it wasn't that great. Like it was kind of cool. The venue was kind of all right, but the other people that performed besides Maddie were just fucking god awful. It's like, oh my god. No wonder why people never want to come and do shows in Salem. I mean, that's why people do all the stuff in Portland, which I don't blame them. Like, if you were to ask people from out of state who, like, what the capital of Oregon is, I bet half of them would probably say Portland, because it's the biggest city in the state, which I think that should be the case for most of those things. Like, Salem's just not the place to be. There we go. Alright, so this whole River of Blood thing, you will take damage if you're in here unless you convert into car mode, because you're not actually physically touching it. So there's that.
That's number 2.
And then we got one more switch before we can take down this little field of shield. The field of shield, yes. Kind of sounds like a really bad pay-per-view or something. But yeah, it was just there were some really, really bad rappers out there, and it didn't help that a couple of them were rapping while they were super drunk, and it was like, dude, if you want people to take you seriously, you should probably be at least sober for this. That would probably help you out a little.
Wonder if it's a charm.
It is not a charm, because we need one more, actually, and that one more is right down here. So, yeah, it was just, it was weird. It was a weird experience in general. Okay, so we need to go around and go up this way. I think it is. Yeah, this little area can be kind of tricky sometimes. Just trying to remember where it is I'm going. I think it's back around this way. There we go. Alright, let's go through here. Who armed those guys with laser guns? That was kind of interesting. But, so other than that, I came to find out that I have the worst human luck there is in the entire world. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm being serious. I bought, like, we actually tested this theory, too, like, numerous occasions, but I bought $10 in Scratch-Its last night. And, my friend Colby and Nikki, they got 20 bucks worth of them, and they have what we would classify as generally pretty good luck, and Maddie bought, like, $6 or $8 worth. That shield's down, by the way, so we can go to town on it now. There we go. And, so they got that. I decided to get some, and we all just wanted to kind of test what would happen, like who would win. And so they won on like at least like half of the ones that they got. Me, I won on 0. Like all of the ones I got were just $0, and I got 10 of them. So, like you'd think you'd at least win on one of them. And even Maddie won on like a couple of his, but I didn't win on a single one of them. Alright, here we go. This is the area that I was talking about. But it's like, I don't understand how my luck is so bad. And like, Maddie sent me a text earlier. He's like, dude, I just went to the casino last night, and I came up on 160 bucks on roulette after just 2 spins. And the last time I was there with him, I probably participated in like 50 spins worth of that stuff. And I didn't win a single time. I lost every single time. And I just don't understand how that happens. Like, how can one person's luck be so incredibly bad with that? Like, I know those games aren't designed, you know, to be, like, super odds in your favor. But my odds are just so incredibly terrible that I don't even get it. Like, it's almost not even worth me even trying. But I do it just because it's fun. Like, I just don't do it very often because I know that every single time I do it, I'm going to lose. I just don't understand how it works. He's like, oh, and then I went and played blackjack, and, you know, I went and I tripled up on that after just a couple of hands. It's like, of course you did. Of course you tripled up after a couple of hands when I could play, you know, 20 hands and just never win anything. So, yeah, that was that. And then, I also, this is actually cool, even though I'm still waiting for something good to come out of it. Alright, here we go, let's go up here. This is where the puzzle gets kind of annoying. We gotta go up here. I think we need to go... It does look like the right way, but the question is it the right way? That we cannot be so sure of. Okay, now, which side is truly the right way? One cannot be entirely sure. I think we need to go this way, though, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna put all my apples in that bag, though, because I just don't know. Something tells me that it's not, though. I don't know why, though. I just don't feel extremely confident that that was that was the right direction. All right, what's?
We haven't been this way before.
Okay, this is exactly where we need to go. Now, there's a possibility we may have to come back down here again a time or two because this part gets a little bit ugly, for me at least. It probably shouldn't be, but I don't perform very well in this area. Okay, so we gotta go up here. But there's a guy that I'm actually in the market for trying to get myself an Atari 2600. And I found a guy on Craigslist yesterday that has this awesome deal going for one. Where he's got the system, he's got 4 controllers, 6 of like the paddles with like the dial on it. And he's got like 30 games, all for the modest price of $75, which, that's insane. I've been seeing them going on eBay or Amazon or whatever for like twice that price. And I've seen like some of them just the console with none of the amenities or anything. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that is a tough, tough spot. It really is. And now we got to go through all of this all over again. How great! I've seen them going for almost the same price just for the system with none of the power cables or any of the controllers or any of that stuff. So when I saw that deal, I was like, oh my god, I have to have this, like, right now. Okay, where are we going? I gotta make sure we're going the right way here. Something doesn't seem quite right here. I think I might be going the wrong way. God damn it, of course Portland's losing! God, I can't stand it. They were ahead by like 14 points going into the final quarter, and they have somehow found a way to totally screw themselves over again. Just don't understand it at all. Okay, so let's go up here. We got to get ourselves back in this whole thing again. Alright, here we go. This entire little thing. Just gotta take my time. Ever so slowly. But yeah, so I decided to hit that guy up about the Atari just because I really, really have always wanted one. And he never hit me back. The guy just straight up never contacted me back about it, and I'm kind of bummed out about that. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky enough, and I'll end up hearing back from somebody. Okay, we've gone over this before already. Pretty sure I'm going the wrong way again. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Was it back here? I think, oh, it's back here. Okay, that's right. Just finding that area is so damn hard for some reason. It's probably because my TV is a lot darker than it's supposed to be. So I'm kind of having to like switch back and forth from looking at my display thing on my my laptop and then back to the TV again because there's a little bit of lag between the two of them. But oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Okay, now up we go. Alright, up we go. So yeah, I'm hoping that he hits me back because I would love to be able to get one of those. Come on, come on! God! How do you not get up there? It was climbing. It was climbing. And now I'm starting to think that maybe that's not the way to do it. Alright, let's try it again. We will figure this out. We really will. I mean, if we don't, then, well, we don't. But I'm hoping. I'm holding out for a hero at this point. Do I even need to actually go back all that way? I think I do. Shit. Okay, here we go again. Third time's the charm, right? This is just my biggest nemesis of a level. Even the level after this, because they have been getting more or less significantly more difficult as each level goes on. I would be willing to say that the level after this isn't nearly as hard. It's just this is quite the pain in my side. Oh, damn it, we took some damage off of that. That wasn't good. Certainly not a very good idea. Okay. At least now we know how to get back here without any problems. That was kind of the biggest issue, was just finding this area. Alright, let's go for it again. So yeah, I'm hoping I can do that. That'd be really cool. Now, can we do it? Can we cover the hole? Yeah! Look at that! I should have just done that the first time around, and a shield refill. Oh shit, we gotta do it again. Hey! Yeah! Alright! Oh, actually, we just need to go down. Coolio!
I don't know what that stuff is, and I don't want to know.
You probably don't. I would be willing to wager. Now, whoa, boy!
If you prove worthy, perhaps you could join our holy cause.
Okay, my biggest question is... Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind. Yeah! I just got a text message and it was like vibrating on my butt and it was weird. Okay, so what exactly am I aiming at right now? Like, what is my actual target? Again, so this... Oh, it's that lady back there. Okay, I understand.
You have desecrated the temple of the Ma.
The Temple of the Ma! I love how, like, awesomely bad the dialogue is for this. Oh, don't worry, I'll help you. Yeah, we can just sit there and tee off on her all day, and she's not really going to fire back at us. Pretty much all the damage that's happening here is just from these other people being around the area. Come on. Yeah, just you stand right there, and I'll just keep on firing at you. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing that she can take that level of damage. I mean, how many shots do you think I hit her with there? I mean, she's getting hit with lasers, and she's getting hit with all sorts of stuff, and just not a damn thing happening to her back there. I mean, good lord, man. She is quite the formidable opponent. I don't know if she can take it for a lot longer, though. At least that's what I'm thinking. I hope so, because if I have to do this level again, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Oh, I think we got her. You won't really be able to see it. All right, now we got it. Oh, no. Okay, God, that was close. Did I just step in shit? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I did. It kind of sounded like it. It was all like, flick. Cool. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Nice touch. Well, that was frustrating. It really was. However, we got out of it alive, and that's all that matters. It was just, that level has always been kind of like my Achilles heel in this game, is I always find a way to mess it up, but we got through it without dying, and that's, hey, I'm happy with that. So, when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Future Cop L.A.P.D, we are going to head off to our next area, the iconic Venice Beach. So until then, this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. And I really hope the Blazers win this shit. They're up by 2 with like 13 seconds left. Just close out the damn game. Alright guys, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye.